Hi, this is Jasmine, also known as Gladiator in Sweats. I'm actually in the middle of working, so, oh, also took the braids out, kind of figuring out what we're doing with the hair, but I digress. I'm actually literally in the middle of working, and I was scrolling, as I was a little bit distracted, and there's someone on Instagram that I had like recently found and just like really enjoyed their posts and whatnot. On Instagram known as Comfortable Chaos. I'll put their name in the description. It's Chaos with the K, and I just felt really inspired by them and just being able to see like their journey and their growth and just just enjoying the things and the musings that they share and things of that nature. All that to say, it was inspiring me because I was thinking about myself. I don't know, I was just thinking about myself just now about how much I've been wanting to get back on YouTube, and not even necessarily just on YouTube, but wanting to share so much more of myself, but not really knowing how to go about it and getting so stuck in my head about how I want to come off or like what should be like the grand plan. Like, I mean, for those that are on social media or influencers or anyone who's like within this space in any regard, you probably are aware that there's like the idea that you should have some sort of like plan of how you're going to like grow your channel, so to speak. All that to say that like I was just getting stuck in my head about what I should do, and so I wasn't sure about how to go about it, and just finding myself not even necessarily just procrastinating, but also feeling a little discouraged because it wasn't coming to me, right? Like this whole grand plan of like how I should go about things. And so I was feeling a little discouraged of like, well, if there's no grand plan, like maybe that means I shouldn't like move forward with this, or maybe I should be waiting until that like, you know, shows or that feels like I feel it in my gut that like this is where I should be going. I don't know, just really getting stuck in my head and getting discouraged about it. And as I was watching Comfortable Chaos's like page and really just going back and because they were sharing about like just how their journey started years ago, and it was like occurring to me of like everyone just starts somewhere, right? Like when I'm watching this person share now, I'm seeing their now. I'm not seeing the years of like the journey beforehand, right? And luckily for us that we're able to see or are like following them, we're able to see kind of like where they were starting. Maybe not fully, but they have quite a few like years worth of like content of things that they were sharing. So it got me to thinking about just how much like we can get in our heads about how we need to present ourselves, not even just if you're on YouTube, right? But whether you like make music, if you make art, if you're a writer, if there's like whatever it is that you do, whatever, like you're a dancer, like whatever it is that like you want to do, right? It doesn't have to be some sort of like Nobel Peace Prize type of like goal or like desire of wanting to show yourself or share something of yourself. But I guess it's just occurring to me of like we get so in our head of like we need to present ourselves when we're like this supposed like finished version, when a lot of times it's really about showing up like as we are in this moment. And it's not even about like, oh, you'll get there when you get there, so much as like the journey like is the richness, like the journey is the fruit. And I kind of see that very physically when I see this person, in particular for me, the example of Comfortable Chaos's Instagram account of being able to see like the wealth is in being able to see their journey and being able to listen to them throughout their journey. And it's not even just about the growth, but just all the gems and all the bits of themselves that they shared throughout the time. So I was sharing that because I felt really inspired, and I felt really what's the word, encouraged, but also just felt a bit more reassured of like you show up as you show up. Like you don't need to be so focused about how it looks necessarily. That's not to say like you shouldn't care about whatever it is that you're presenting, but finding that balance, not letting the perfectionist in us like cause so much procrastination and cause us to get in our minds about like how it is that our art or ourselves, our expression, however that is for us, how that needs to be presented. Sometimes it's just like about presenting yourself and then consistently just showing up like that. So yeah, just wanted to share that. And yeah, probably need to get back to my work. Yeah, quick. This was only 5 minutes. So hope you guys are having a good day. I'll share some more as, things come to me. And yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you guys are having a good Tuesday or whenever you're watching this. And take care. See you guys later.